Hi guys, I hope you're all well. It's currently Sunday the 3rd of March 2019 and welcome to week 164 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I had another loss of half a pound or 0.2 kilogram, which in turn saw my body mass index go from 48.4 down to 48.3. I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which we can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,787 compared to the previous week at 2,545. So it's obviously gone above my calorie allowance of 2,700, which isn't great. But I know I said last week I wanted to increase my calorie consumption, but I just wanted to just be within my allowance of 2,700. So I'm far too successful at increasing my calorie consumption, which is no surprise, is very easy done. But I did mention in last week's video that Monday and Tuesday I could potentially go over my calorie allowance anyway because I was going out for a meal. And what I forgot to mention is on both days I also had a buffet. So I had loads and loads of carbs, not the right carbs, sandwiches, sausage rolls, Scotch eggs, you know, all the nice stuff. And of course I went out for the evening meal on Monday night for an Indian. So there's plenty of carbs there as well. My fluid consumption has also come down yet again to 2,669, well below the 3,000 millilitres. Again, I'm not happy with this. But again, I've been so busy, I've just not been able to fit in all of the fluid where I can possibly, fit it in. So anyway, if we now move on to my step count, which we can also see in the graph above, the average of this was 7,375 compared to the previous week at 5,775. So I've got back above my 7,000 mark, which is great. And hopefully this will counteract my reduced fluid consumption and my increased calorie consumption above my limits. So we'll just have to wait and see what the actual weighing result would be, but I'm not hopeful. It's that time of the week where we all get to see if I've managed to lose any more weight. So here it is guys, here's my weighing. I weigh 166.6 kilograms, which is 367.2 pounds, or 26 stone 3.2 pounds. This means in the last week I've seen a gain of 2.5 pounds or 1.1 kilogram. But if I compare this result to the result I obtained at Slimming World, you can see this right here. At Slimming World this week, I also saw a gain of 2.5 pounds or 1.1 kilogram. So there we go, a less than ideal result, but I can't really be surprised by it because my fluid consumption has significantly come down. My calorie consumption has significantly increased. And I did enjoy those sandwiches and I did enjoy that Indian meal out. So I probably did eat far too much at the beginning of the week and it's just taken a lot to try and lose all of that excess. But anyway, next week is a new week and let's see what happens. Based on this week's weight gain, it sees my body mass index go from 48.3 up to 48.7. And if we look at my third weight loss target, last week it was 52.1% complete, and after the gain it goes down to 48.6% complete. So in the 164 weeks of being doing this weight loss journey, I've lost a total of 174 pounds, which is 78.9 kilograms, or 12 stone 6 pounds. Next week I think it's quite simple. I just need to go back to basics, increase that fluid consumption back above 3,000 millilitres, keep my step count where it is and reduce my calorie consumption to just below my allowance of 2,700. And I think all this combined together should give me a good loss result next week. But other than that guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see a lot less of me in the future, why don't you subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week and I'll see you all again next Sunday.